Hello everyone, it's Caribbean E. Welcome to the channel. Hope everybody just having a wonderful and a fantastic day and that you're in the best of health. Today I'm coming with another retirement perspective, and this video is based on you climbing the mountain of your debt and being able to conquer it. Now, when I was working, it seemed like I wasn't working at all because perhaps I didn't balance my finances properly as I should. So I had to get some help to figure out how to get through what I was going through. Because I'm going to tell you something. Whether you're sick, whether you're happy, whether you're sad, those bills are going to keep on coming. I want to encourage you to get with somebody or come up with a plan or make some goals, because none of us are working for nothing. None of us don't know how long we're going to be on this earth. So we don't want to leave nobody with a lot of debt, because sometimes it may appear that we want everything that we see, because I used to be that guy until I had to turn that switch off and say, I don't want to be that type of guy anymore. Everything that I've seen, I want it. And long as I was working, there's some things that I did achieve and I got, and some things that I didn't. But for the most part, when it's time for you to do your spring clean and you look at all the stuff that you accumulated, or when it's time for you to move and you got all this stuff just sitting there, and it's been sitting there for years, because we continue to have a spending splurge every time we get paid. So I want to encourage you, draft up a plan. Put $50 here, $25 here, your kids, college fund. Sit down with your mate or link up with a buddy and handle your finances properly, because it's a bad thing to look and see that our spending is out of hand. You want to see where your money's going. So I'm back in Vegas now, and I was just thinking, I was just looking around, and I was driving down the road, and I was seeing some of the areas that I used to work in town, and it brought me back to old memories. And then there was some housing areas that I was in, it brought me back to some bad memories. And it's crazy, man. It's nuts. But this town has changed a lot in the last 2.5 years, practically, almost. So my question to you is, quickly, are you still sitting in a seat of debt, or are you up moving out there striving to find a good job and a good career to alleviate this burden of debt that's on your shoulders? I can speak from experience because I actually lived that. And I know what it felt like, working my brains out every day, sweating in the hot sun on that truck, only to end up at the end of the week with just enough to make it. And some of you that's watching this video right now might be in that same situation. Some people that want to show off, some people that want to act big and act like I got $1 million. But it's not about how much money you have, but it's what you do with it, how you invest it, how you share it, and how you handle it. Think about every dime that you're spending. Do I really need this? Is it a need or is it a want? Or is it a want or a need? Work through that. But whatever you do, make sure you have a plan to pay off all of your bills, all of your debts, so you can be debt free like Caribbean E. And that's where you want to be. If you gotta work overtime, work overtime. If you gotta pick up another shift, pick up another shift. Because by the end of the day or by the end of the year, you don't be sitting at the same place you were sitting before the year started. Even in the midst of a pandemic, there is a good story to be told. So I leave this information with you. Get out there, be something, make something happen, be financially sound, and not only that, knock that mountain of bills down. So when you come home, you can sit back and relax. Say, wow, that wasn't as hard as I thought it was. You can do whatever you put your mind to do. If you make one step, God will make two. So, in the meantime, between the time, always remember that life is to be enjoyed. Hit that subscription, notification, thumbs up, leave some comments. And guess what? We'll see you in the winner's circle.